Fabiana de Oliveira Claudino was born on March 24, 1985, in Varginha, a city in the state of Minas Gerais, Brazil. From a young age, Fabiana was drawn to sports, and it wasn't long before volleyball captured her attention. Her family, though not deeply involved in professional sports, always supported her athletic endeavors, and Fabiana's natural athleticism quickly became apparent. She began playing volleyball in her hometown and soon joined local teams, honing her skills and developing a deep passion for the game. Growing up, Fabiana faced the challenge of limited resources. But her persistence and determination were unwavering. She worked diligently to improve her technique and performance. With the support of local coaches who recognized her potential, she quickly became one of the standout players in her region. Fabiana's powerful presence on the court was evident from her early years, and her combination of height, agility, and strength made her a formidable force. By the age of 15, Fabiana was already playing for Minas Tennis Club, a renowned volleyball club in Belo Horizonte. Here, she began to make a name for herself and was soon called up to join Brazil's junior national team. Fabiana's potential as a future star was undeniable, and it was clear that her career was on the rise. Rise to prominence. National team and international recognition. Debut with the Brazilian national team. Fabiana's talent didn't go unnoticed, and by the early 2000s, she had already earned a spot on the Brazilian senior women's national volleyball team. Her first major international competition came in 2004, where she played in the FIVB World Grand Prix. Although she was still young, Fabiana's skill set and strong presence on the court impressed the coaching staff and her teammates. She quickly adapted to the demands of international competition, displaying both offensive and defensive capabilities. Her success at the club level, combined with her emerging role in the national team, marked the beginning of an illustrious career. Fabiana's solid blocking, attacking power, and versatility as a middle blocker made her an invaluable asset to the Brazilian squad. Her contributions helped Brazil gain a foothold in international volleyball, and she was soon seen as one of the key players in the team's future. The 2008 Beijing Olympics, a defining moment. The pinnacle of Fabiana Claudino's career came during the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where Brazil's women's volleyball team captured the gold medal, defeating the United States in a thrilling final. This victory marked a historic moment in Brazilian volleyball, as it was the country's first ever Olympic gold in women's volleyball. Fabiana's performance in Beijing was outstanding. As a middle blocker, her presence at the net was formidable, and she played a crucial role in Brazil's defensive strategy. Her powerful blocks and attacks were essential in Brazil's dominant performances throughout the tournament. She was also instrumental in controlling the middle, allowing Brazil's outside hitters to perform at their best. This victory solidified her status as one of the world's top players, and she became an icon in Brazilian volleyball. Dominance in the FIVB World Grand Prix and other tournaments. In the years following the Olympics, Fabiana continued to lead Brazil to victory in several major international competitions. She played a pivotal role in Brazil's dominance in the FIVB World Grand Prix, one of the sport's most prestigious tournaments. Fabiana's versatility and ability to perform under pressure helped Brazil secure multiple World Grand Prix titles during the late 2000s and early 2010s. Her success wasn't limited to the World Grand Prix. Fabiana was also a key contributor to Brazil's victories in the FIVB World Cup and the South American Championship. In these tournaments, her ability to contribute both offensively and defensively made her one of the most well-rounded players in the world. Her blocking, in particular, was a standout aspect of her game, and she was frequently named to all tournament teams for her performances. Career peak, a true volleyball icon. International success and continued dominance. As Fabiana matured, she became a cornerstone of Brazil's volleyball team, playing a leading role in the squad's success. Her play during the 2012 London Olympics was equally impactful. Though Brazil didn't win gold, Fabiana and her teammates secured silver after a loss to the United States in the final. Fabiana's leadership and steady play helped Brazil maintain its status as one of the world's premier volleyball teams. Following the London Olympics, Fabiana's career reached new heights. She continued to dominate at the club level, playing for several top-tier Brazilian teams, including Osasco Voleibol Clube, one of the most successful teams in the country. During this period, Fabiana won multiple Campeonato Paulista and Superliga titles, further cementing her reputation as one of Brazil's most accomplished volleyball players. Her performance in international tournaments also remained stellar. Fabiana continued to compete in World Cups, World Grand Prix events, and other major competitions, contributing to Brazil's consistent presence at the top of the world rankings. Her leadership on the court, both in terms of technical skill and mental toughness, played a crucial role in Brazil's ability to contend for top honors year after year, awards and recognition. Throughout her career, Fabiana received numerous individual accolades and recognition for her contributions to Brazilian volleyball. She was named to the FIVB World Grand Prix All-Star team on multiple occasions, and she frequently earned titles such as Best Middle Blocker and Best Scorer in international competitions. Her consistency, work ethic, and commitment to excellence earned her respect from teammates, coaches, and opponents alike. In addition to her achievements on the court, Fabiana's leadership was invaluable. Her experience and composure under pressure were essential for guiding Brazil through tough matches, and she became a role model for younger players coming up through the ranks. The final years and retirement transitioned to a new role and continued leadership. As Fabiana's career entered its final years, she remained a vital part of Brazil's volleyball team. However, the physical demands of the sport, coupled with the emergence of new talent, meant that Fabiana gradually took on a more mentorship-focused role. She transitioned from being the focal point of the offense to a more supportive and strategic presence on the court, helping younger players develop their skills. In her final years as an active player, Fabiana remained committed to the national team and continued to contribute to its success. She was a crucial figure in the 2016 Rio Olympics, where Brazil's women's volleyball team won silver once again. Fabiana's experience, leadership, and resilience were invaluable to the team's success. And although she did not win gold, she was proud to have helped Brazil reach another Olympic final. Retirement and legacy. After a decorated career spanning over a decade at the highest level, Fabiana Claudino retired from international volleyball following the 2016 Rio Olympics. Though she stepped away from the international spotlight, her legacy as one of Brazil's greatest volleyball players was firmly established. Following her retirement, Fabiana remained involved in the sport, working as a coach, mentor, and ambassador for volleyball. She also became an advocate for the development of the sport among young women in Brazil, encouraging the next generation of players to pursue their dreams. Her influence on Brazilian volleyball is immeasurable. She played a pivotal role in bringing Brazil to the forefront of women's volleyball and was a central figure in the country's Olympic gold and silver victories. Fabiana's versatility, leadership, and dedication set a standard of excellence for future generations of athletes.